The Jean-Jacques Team represented Ray and Odetta in buying their dream home and renting out their investment property.
So we actually learned about the Jean-Jacques Group from our mortgage broker. We wanted to find the perfect real estate team to help us with every aspect of finding a house, renting a house, etc. And I find that we were having problems trying to find that perfect team, and the Jean-Jacques Group filled the void for sure.
The Jean-Jacques Team provided a detailed, custom consultation to give the couple full clarity and make both of their transactions stress-free.
Well, the Jean-Jacques Group helped us find a new house. Basically, I think what they did a great job with is from the beginning to the end, they informed us. They gave us a lot of information about what to expect on every step of the way.
The Jean-Jacques Team used a collaborative team approach to provide exceptional service.
We found with the Jean-Jacques Group, we found it it was very important to us to incorporate our kids or have our kids with us throughout the buying process. I found that Barb was very patient. She understood that is what was important to us, to have our kids at the viewing, to have the kids' opinion. And that is something that she really took to heart. She asked everyone the questions, even the kids, what they thought about the rooms, what they thought about the place in general. Everyone was included, and that I appreciated that because it was something that was very, very important to our family. To have everyone together and everyone choose a perfect home for us. And I love the fact that she included our children.
The Jean-Jacques Team demonstrated stellar real estate contract negotiating skills throughout the process.
So the Jean-Jacques Group negotiation was one of the reasons why their skills was one of the actually main reasons why we first got connected with them, because of a past situation. It didn't really work out in our favor, and we said, okay, we need to get someone that's a tough negotiator. I think that we weren't there for the negotiations, obviously. They took care of the dirty work. But what I like about it is, I think it was 2 days before, we sat down and we talked, and he said, this is exactly what's going to happen. Obed said, we're going to put in at this time. We're going to hear back maybe around this time. This is what the other realtor is going to be looking to do. Depending on this situation, let's say we have a situation where it's A, we might have to do this. And if a situation with B, we might have to do this. I appreciated it. Well, we both appreciated it because we knew that there wasn't any situation that could come up that they haven't seen before.
The Jean-Jacques Team exceeded Ray and Odetta's expectations and earned their referrals.
We would definitely recommend the Jean-Jacques Group. They cover the process, the buying process from the beginning to the end. Before you even look at viewing a property, they tell you what to expect. They go over the scenario of a purchase agreement, what their job is, as an agent, what your job is as a customer, like not your job, but what your role is as a customer. They cover all of that, and they're very patient with the viewings. If you go, you see something you like, they go through the whole process with you. When you want to put in an offer, they're there 24 hours a day, I would say. Especially Obed, he is always on his phone taking your call. I don't think that there was ever a time that I picked up the phone and called him and he didn't answer that phone. Even Barb, I don't think there was a time when I picked up the phone and called her and she didn't answer. And for me, that is very, very important. You don't want to feel stuck when you're purchasing, a property. You don't want to feel like you don't have a team on your side. And we definitely, with this purchase, felt like we had the whole team at our disposal and on our side, and I think that's very important. That's one of the reasons I will definitely recommend them to family and friends.
Special thanks to mortgage broker Patrick Festa for referring Ray and Odetta to the Jean-Jacques Team. The greatest compliments received are in the form of referrals from clients and allied resources. Experience the difference. Contact the Jean-Jacques Team today.